Good morning, everybody. What's beautiful about the body when it's injured or when you're going through symptoms is you see parallels. You learn the rules, you learn laws, but you also learn your style and your application and things that only apply to you. When we become damaged or injured, our body takes us back through stages of development again, sometimes all the way back through infancy, where all we can do is spend time in a bed. This is not hard to prove. You just need to witness an injury or witness people who have damage or injured or are either not wanting to change and the body's changing, or not accountable and they just continue to protect back into an infancy stage. And where are they? They're in a high chair or they're in a bed. Perfect. Now take symptoms. That's just an injury, but with injured tissue comes symptoms of healing. During symptoms of healing and injury, since they're all coming from the same place, your body will take you back through stages of development regarding light, or stages of development regarding rest or food, to keep it very simple. We'll go nourishment, but there's more to nourishment than just food and drink. But let's just say the damage is so great that the body resorts to protecting that person back through the infancy stages. So how does that apply to light? If you were to put an infant in sunlight, what would be the cost? How would you progress through that? It's going to be the same thing. You don't just get to digest levels of light. Same thing with foods. If you put a steak in an infant's mouth or belly, what's going to happen as a body responds perfectly to that response of that choice? This isn't hard to prove or see. We have symptoms of healing, we have injuries, and we have bodies going back through stages of development, but we have minds that are going, but I'm an adult, or I'm free, or I'm 50, or I'm loving it, or I should be able to do. And so then we end up going into these areas, breaking rules, a human body saying, what are you doing? You can't do this way. You're going to have to earn back through these stages of development. So again, that's why in a week I could see a torn ACL, chondromalacia patella, a herniated disc, addiction, autoimmune, and neurodegenerative, and they're all coming from the same place, all needing to understand, because everyone's going to have neuro symptoms, immune symptoms, injured tissue. Everyone has to abide by digestive rules, rules of nourishment, rules of light, rules of movement, rules of energy. Everybody's body is going to get to teach them their lessons on their progressions. And just like if we dumped 10 infants into a room or observed them all, they'd all develop differently at different stages, but there'd be hard-clad rules that they would all follow, and we would have to abide by as the adults to support. The only thing is, you don't have an adult supporting you anymore. You're the adult. So again, the body taking you back through stages of development isn't wrong, although it is sacrificial, and it's going to be frustrating for you because you want to eat with the adults at the table, eating adult foods that require teeth and stomach acids, that require energy, that require responsibility. You don't get to do that. Or you get to order something different. You would like to join the adults on the walking trail. You don't get to do that. You're in the stages of crawling, rolling over, sitting up, marching, oscillating, and possibly skipping. So again, injured tissue and symptoms that come with it, or symptoms in any system of any kind, are only healing. They're only for you. They're only for growth. But the body will take you back through stages of development that, again, you can just observe that if you put a child or an infant into these adult scenarios, how would they respond? Chuck a baby down a hall and yell at it to walk. No matter how positively you think, no matter how many tinctures you throw at it, no matter how many podcasts you inspire with it, the baby's like, I don't have the capacity to do this. Stop chucking me down the wall, down the hallway. And then what you'll get is a body response of bruising and breaks and fractures and fear and confusion. It's the same thing as an adult. We get to experience these over and over, and if we don't change, we get locked back into those. That's why it appears that people are an emotional child, or a physical child, or a digestive child, or a child that needs to be put to bed or showered or bathed. This isn't random, and this isn't hard to see or prove. It is uncomfortable. It is frustrating. It is kind of a nuisance sometimes when you're in flow, but again, it's all for you. The curiosity being, wow, what can I do with this? What am I going to learn this time through these stages as an infant, as an adult? And that's the beauty of being able to live multiple lives within our life now, but only towards symptoms and injuries. Preventing all this or hiding all this, you never get to experience this and understand the rules and laws and understand your application to it and understand these phases as you keep changing and changing and changing. Multiple experiences of life in this one body that you have before the next level. So again, would you feed a baby that? Would you medicate a baby that? Would you put a baby that? Would you, because you are at times a baby, and that is not a mock or an attack. It should be frustrating and you can get upset. Great, now use that getting upset. Where's that coming from? But again, when injuries and symptoms, or symptoms in any system that they'll call, if it's enough boxes are checked, that they'll call a disease or illness, or they'll call a pathology, including feelings, because we have post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress is a guaranteed response that you will have many times over. But now we have anxiety and narcissism and depression and mania and all the schizophrenia and all these things being pathologies, including your emotions. They're healing for you, and your body will predictably, perfectly take you back through stages of development. If you try to advance, speed up through those stages, it's just like chucking a baby down a hallway, laying a baby in the sunlight, throwing a steak in the tummy of the baby that no matter how many positive affirmations you say, no matter how many notes you have, no matter how many times you journal all the bad things, no matter how many medications you give it, no matter how many times you go to a conference and show the baby to the whole crowd, it still has to go through and follow along those rules and laws. Difference between a baby is they're taken care of as an adult. You are the adult taking care of yourself as a infant, child, toddler, teen, progressing through.